Morant and Brooks, the backcourt. And it's Adams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Indiana, on the wing, LeVert and Warren. Sabonis and Turner work together inside. And it's Brogdon in at the 1. Nothing more exciting than opening day in the NBA. Grant, how pumped are these players right now?
Oh, they are so pumped indeed. I mean, look, the offseason can be a long one, but every player loves when the games really start to count.
Now here's LeVert. Down low. And there's Sabonis. That one's good. On the assist from LeVert.
Boy, LeVert showing you his unselfishness there. I mean, if you're open, he loves getting you the ball.
They get it again. Oh, and Turner with a block. And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Outside Morant. 6 on the shot clock. Anderson for 3. Rebounded by Brogdon. On offense, here are the Pacers. LeVert with the ball. He's picked up by Adams. LeVert, that's good.
What a tough make that was by LeVert. Refused to be denied, and great concentration.
You know, Grant, court is a familiar place for Malcolm Brogdon's family. It's just Malcolm's involves a ball instead of a gavel.
Yeah, his father Mitchell is a lawyer and a mediator. Brothers Gino and John are also both in law. And while Malcolm hasn't gone to law school, he did earn a master's degree while in college.
Here's Brogdon. Good on the shot.
Taking the contact like the pro he is, it's clear Brogdon is tough to intimidate when he's looking to score.
The Grizzlies have gone 1 of 4 to start. Jackson against Sabonis. Shoots from the baseline. He can't get it to go, so Indiana will take it the other way. Here's Warren. Anderson pulls it down. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Goes back up. And Jackson lays it in.
Finishing through contact. Jackson showing why a 6'11" guy with real shooting ability is so dangerous.
Sabonis outside. Brogdon up top. Anderson against Warren. Pass to LeVert. The 3 is up. Pure from 3-point range. LeVert's got 5.
Boy, they're on fire right now, cooking with gas, starting this one out 4-5.
Morant against Sabonis. Morant, no good.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Brogdon against Morant. The drive by Brogdon over Morant. That one doesn't drop. Now Memphis takes it the other way.
Last season, they just couldn't find a winning strategy against this squad.
0-2 for them in this matchup last year. Both teams fighting every second of the way, trying to push into the playoff in their respective conferences.
Excellent use of his physical gifts. Goes up strong and captures the board.
LeVert finds Brogdon. Back to LeVert. Soft touch off the glass. He has 7.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Now here's Jackson. And another miss by Memphis.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration, too.
Throws it down despite a man right in his face. Opportunity here to make it a 3-point play.
You know, guys, with good size and length for his position, LeVert can convert tough baskets.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Pacers.
You know, guys, we've really seen them do a lot of damage in the paint so far.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assist.
Free throw good. LeVert.
You know, Karis LeVert had a few surgeries before entering the NBA, but took kind of a unique step in writing an open letter to NBA GMs telling them physically he'd be ready for the league. And you know what? He was right.
Shots good by Morant.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.